My name is Chrissy Curris. I had the inspiration to open up a cat cafe when I realized that cat cafes were becoming popular in the United States. I really was drawn to the model that is used here in partnering with rescue groups and using the cat cafe to promote adoption and to promote the benefit of being around cats and having cats in your life and in your home. And when I realized there was not one in Ohio or even close, I decided to put my passion and my knowledge to good use and decided to open up this cat cafe. It's the first cat cafe in Ohio. We adopt cats here from the Capital Area Humane Society, and so we consider ourselves a foster family for the cats until they get adopted. And so we've created a space here for cats to stay that is cage-free and home-like, so that they feel comfortable, and so that when people come to visit, they too feel comfortable, whether they're coming to visit or coming to adopt. So the first cat cafe was a pop-up cafe in New York, and it was very popular, so popular that they were not prepared for the crowds that came to visit the cat cafe. The line went around the block, but it was only open for just pretty much a weekend. And then the first official cat cafe, Cat Town in Oakland, California, they are a rescue group, and so they themselves decided to open up a cat cafe and have boosted adoptions. And as far as I know, every cat cafe that has opened since Cat Town in Oakland, California has partnered and promoted rescue groups and adoption of those cats. We have anywhere from usually 12 to 14 cats here. A lot of the cats are found as strays or abandoned. Some of the cats are from abusive situations or hoarding situations, and so the Capital Area Humane Society rescues as many cats as they can, and we host as many cats as we can. Sometimes cats are here for a couple hours or a couple days. Sometimes they're here for a couple months. Our longest cat stayed with us for 5 months, and I would say if I had to average it out, most cats get adopted within the first couple of weeks after they arrive. So the advantage of getting a cat or adopting a cat from a local rescue group or a shelter or even a homeless cat that needs a home versus a breeder or a pet store is that pretty much there are hundreds and thousands of homeless cats and kittens that are just waiting to be adopted, and there pretty much is not enough homes to go around. There's just too many cats and not enough adopters. Those cats from rescue groups and shelters are typically almost always spayed and neutered, so they're not going to be reproducing. Whereas cats from pet stores and breeders typically are not spayed and neutered, so they have the potential to reproduce and have more kittens and add to the overpopulation crisis. When guests come in to interact with the cats, two important things we always like to tell them is to move slowly and talk quietly. Cats react much better to that than people who are loud and move very quickly. And we try to provide our guests with treats and toys. Every cat is different. Some like laser lights, some like feather toys on a wand, some like treats, some don't. But what they really like most of all is just interaction, so petting. Some cats will get on your lap. Basically, we recommend trying not to force a cat to do something it doesn't want to do. Even though cats, unlike dogs, don't need to be taken out, they still require a fair amount of responsibility. You need to keep the litter box clean, you need to keep their water clean, you need to make sure that they have fresh food, and you need to provide love and care and interaction to keep the cat happy as well as healthy. Your kitty needs to go to the vet when it's sick and needs to go to the vet at least annually for yearly checkups and vaccinations and such. So we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary this September 26th, and so we do have some specials planned and some raffles We don't have any special guests yet, but we're hoping to have a full house of cats, and we're hoping to do a lot of adoptions our first week of our second year.